Hey guys, it's your girl Danielle and welcome to a makeup video that I'm going to do today with my best friend Mowgli. Say hi Mowgli. He just wants to like shower me with kisses right now. So I'm going to put him back in his bed just because, you know, it's not good to do makeup while you got a dog on your lap, seriously. Life lesson for people, okay? So I'm just going to put you down there, Mowgli. There you go. Okay. Seriously, I love him so much. But yeah, this is a makeup video today. So I'm going to be doing some foundation to get rid of this ugly, just like, beard stubble. Also, I'm going to be putting some lovely glitter on, this gorgeous pink glimmer glitter, just to get rid of those sunken purple holes where my eyes should be. Seriously. Also some, you know, eyeliner, light eyeshadow, eyebrows, lipstick, because these lips are just like, they're not good enough, seriously. Sagging, okay, it's giving. So, yeah, and some blush and everything as well. So before, let's get started, I guess. Seriously, I was going to say before further ado, but no, let's get started. So basically, as I literally did that, the camera kind of moved a bit, so I don't want it to be like off center the whole time because that would be very jarring for you guys, seriously. So first of all, of course, you know, I've got my uniform on. This is my work uniform, okay? How lucky am I? I've also got this like very breathable wig cap on my hair right now, just to kind of, you know, let some air get to it. I made the mistake of wearing like bald caps when I put on wigs. God help you in the summer, seriously. So I'm wearing this nice one, and I've also got a nice wig of my choosing at the very end. I mean, no spoilers, but you know, it's a very cool one, guys. So starting off, of course, I've already done my moisturiser, and I put some Vaseline on my lips just because when I do put some lipstick on top of it, it tends to kind of stain my lips. So when I put like a layer of Vaseline on top of it already, it kind of helps to, you know, create that separation so that when I take the makeup off with my makeup pads, it just all comes off together in one nice clean piece. So anyway, start off with, I'm going to be using some, not setting spray, I grabbed the wrong one, sorry. You use this at the end, the very end. So at the very beginning, this is some primer, some prep and primer that I got from a certain somebody. So I'm just going to spray my face with it. So here we go. I'm going to try not to sneeze. Okay. Okay, wonderful. Wow, that's great. And my face already feels like it's glowing, like it's on fire. Help me. Anyway, so next I'm going to move on to the foundation. I always do this first. The order that I usually go in, just so I don't get like really disconcerted, is first of all, I can put my foundation on, just get that base layer and everything. Then I can do, you know, blush and stuff on top, as well as my eyeliner, because of course, you know, you don't want to like, you know, put eyeliner on first and like some foundation covers it, you know. So, you know, foundation, blush, eyeliner, also maybe some like contouring, and then I generally leave like stuff like the eyelashes I have some gorgeous fake eyelashes, and also the lipstick for last, because those are the best parts and I just want to like wait till the end. So anyway, here's what I do, guys. So I basically just take my makeup sponge out of its little makeup sponge hole, and I just put that in my hand, and I just get like a big blob. So literally, look at that. Just wow, perfect. Would you look at that? Beyond compare. Okay, so the Vaseline I use is the Maybelline New York 30 Hour number 3 True Ivory. So that is the one I use. I actually got it from my shop when I used to work in Savers. So I got like a nice big blob on it, seriously, and I'm just going to spread it basically around my face. So here we go. Just like a big club there, and kind of just like around, just kind of, you know, make sure I definitely like spread it all the hell over this mug right here. So just going to do that by blowing it a bit and everything. He's so cute. He's just like sleeping in the corner. He's just like, I don't know what this bitch is doing, but I have nothing to do with it. So I'm just going to be over here. Anyway, so seriously, I mean, it just like, I don't know, just carpet bomb your face, seriously. It's like a war crime on my face right now. It's just like carpet bomb the shit out of it with just absolute foundation, seriously. Okay, that's that side. Moving on to the other side. I don't want to neglect the other side, guys. So Okay, that is pretty good. Again, I don't really do my forehead just because like when I have my wig on and everything, I generally like, you know, have bangs to obviously disguise the fact that I'm wearing a wig. So I'm generally gonna not pay like as close attention to that. That being said, I'm gonna try and do my eyebrows today. So okay, I think that's pretty good actually. I mean, I will like come back to this and everything, so just gonna put that there. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm gonna generally try to move on to the blush. Excuse me. Wow. And I'm just noticing I look like really pale. I look like a ghoul. Seriously, especially like compared to like the rest of me. Honestly. Maybe I might have chose the wrong foundation, but that's for another video. Anyway, so I'm just going to put some blush on there and also there. I either look like, you know, William Wallace from Braveheart or like, I don't know, Pennywise, the dancing clown. So, you know, but yeah, that's just literally how I get going. So I'm just going to blend that in quickly. I probably did end up using too much because you're about to see it look like a freaking circus up in this biatch. Seriously, an absolute clown show. My girl Mimsy, know what I'm talking about. So anyway, okay, that's beautiful. And that's also beautiful. Wow, like a little strawberry. Little, you know, a little French Revolution, a little... Anyway, so now that that's done, I'm going to move on to just some like, you know, general like contouring. So just going to get the darker part first of all. Do like a line there and there to kind of like really highlight the shadow of my nose. I've already done it a bit wonky. So next I'm going to put some right under here as well, just a tiny bit. And also now I'm going to get the highlighter, which is brighter than my foundation. Believe it or not, I know. It's like, how could it be brighter than this? Anyway, so then I'm going to put some of this like, you know, just along here at the bottom and here and under there as well, under my eyes. And of course, like a big long line right along my nose. So there we go. All the way down. Okay. Seriously, I think I drew this face when I was like, I don't know, 5 or something. Anyway, so now that that's all done, I'm going to try to like blend it again. And hopefully I will trust the process and will not come out looking like some kind of, you know, mangled tomato that's just been, I don't know, repeatedly violated by a bunch of caterpillars or something. Yeah, seriously, because that's what I think about when I'm in the garden, just like insects. They're dangerous, okay? Don't go near them. Seriously. This little guy over here, by the way, had like a slug. He was like literally licking a slug earlier, and I had to go like, oh my god, like having a panic attack, just like, oh my god, is this dangerous? I know someone like ate a slug and they died, so it's like, you know, dogs. It's just like a never ending. I mean, sure, they're great for company, but you know, it's just like, you can never let them go on their own. It's like literally crazy. Okay, so again, that's like starting to look, you know, slightly better. I'm trusting the process, but the process is letting me down, so I don't know. Can't be my fault. Anyway, so please just blend in, seriously. Okay. I mean, looking in the mirror, it doesn't look that bad, but the mirror's like low light. This is like, maybe it's the wrong light. Maybe it's like, I don't know, got like some kind of X-ray filter on right now that you're looking at me through. Anyway, so I'm just going to finish blending that line. Wow, doesn't my nose look slim? Anyway, oh yeah, I'm going to blend these side ones, finish doing that. Cool. And that is... You could not pay me to get that nose job, seriously. Could not pay me. Anyway, so I think that's all pretty much done, guys. So it's going to get better. Please stay. Anyway, so begging you. Anyway, so next I'm going to be moving on to the eyebrows. I like to basically use this eyebrow pen. So basically it's got like, you know, a clear like mascara on, like a dry mascara wand on one side. And I do actually pluck my eyelashes from time to time, so I'm just going to do that. Just going to get all the hairs, like, you know, in line and everything. So there we go. And on the other side, there is actually a blonde highlighter pen. So I'm just going to colour along my eyes, and you can already see that coming out, can't you guys? So I'm going to do the same on the other side, just like up, 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 oh my god, and down. So, whoa, okay, that looks okay. I'm a Borat, anyway. So, believe me, this is like, I don't know, I'm just going at it too heavy, aren't I? Way too heavy. I'm just like pressing this shit right on, and it's just like, I don't accept you. I do not accept you. Anyway, those are how eyebrows are supposed to look, guys. Seriously, that's like, you know, average eyebrows in Kazakhstan. Anyway, so, you know, if you end up having horrible eyebrows, I just take, like, you know, one of these like homebad things, and I just literally just do that, and I kind of just like get it to shape. So take off any excess and straight down, and cool, there we go. And I'm going to do it for a bit underneath as well. Just create that under arch. Okay, that looks kind of better, doesn't it? This one, on the other hand, whoa, it looks like, you know, terribly uneven. Looks like this eyebrow over here is like all natural, and this one like kind of takes steroids or something. So I'm just going to try and see if I can correct that, hopefully. And then straight down. Okay, I have taken like a good bit off, haven't I? So that's pretty, it's pretty good. I'm detecting still some like unevenity, but I don't know. I think it's pretty okay. Like, you know, why does it look like I'm always like, you know, doing the? Seriously, I like the look. I'm gonna go with it. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, those are the eyebrows, and now I'm going to do. By the way, I'm going to do my nails at the end. I hope you don't mind. This video is going to be long. Anyway, and then I'm going to do my, oh yeah, I'm going to do my eyeliner, and then I'm going to put some eyeshadow on as well. So I'm just going to get my eyeshadow wand, and it looks very, very sparkly. I do use like a lot of sparkly sparkles on it. So I'm just going to take this. I'm wondering, should I do this first? I don't know. Oh my god, I've got to make sure I do it the wrong way. Oh my god, it's going to go everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to go, oh my god, it's like all in the air. Seriously, the air's all colourful now. Okay, so it's like all on my fingers. Wow, I opened this the wrong way. Did I open this the wrong way? I totally opened it the wrong way. And now it's like everywhere. Glitter on my legs, glitter on the table. It's too much glitter. Seriously, I like glitter like as much as like, you know, the next girl, but you know, there's too much glitter. So, talking about glitter, guys, I'm going to take a tiny bit of glitter. Tiny bit of glitter. Tiny. It's very tiny. And then I'm going to carefully, and I do mean carefully, try to get some in my eye by getting it ridiculously close to my eye. Wow, they're glowing now. So now I'm going to do the same with this one. I'm literally trying not to breathe or anything, because I know if I breathe, I like inhale it, and I don't know, maybe the glitter causes, you know, cancer in 10 years. I don't know. I'm just asking questions. So anyway, now that eye's uneven, so I got to go in with more glitter. Okay, this is going perfect. So much glitter. It's crazy. I do love my glitter though. So, I mean, it's quite glittery. I'm like afraid to put any on my eyelids, seriously, because I just know it's going to go everywhere. So I'm going to put that back on, and hopefully that is like, that this is just like a Chernobyl of glitter waiting to happen. The next time, look at how much glitter's on my hand. Look at all this. It's crazy. Look at all that glitter. I was going to do something nasty. I was going to get Mowgli over here, and I was going to like try to get him to like, you know, clean all the glitter off me. I just like, you know, stroke him, and I don't know, but oh my god. Okay. Okay. Just rub the rest off on my legs. It's fine, I'll shower later, it's fine. That's what I tell myself, but I never do. Haven't had a shower in 10 years. Anyway, so next, I'm going to, why did I just touch my nose? Just all that contouring to waste. Anyway, so now I'm going to do the eyeliner, because that was eyeshadow. It's like in the shadow of my eyes. Shadow of like a nuclear bomb that just went off under my eyes. And it's just like, wow. Anywho, so I'm going to get some eyeshadow and I'm going to create a little triangle because I love triangles. I learn circles, I learn squares, I learn triangles. I know like the best shapes, guys, honestly. So yeah, I'm going to create like a little triangle. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. See my little triangle? 1, 2, 3. And now I'm going to connect the dots. So that's going to be fun. So I just do 1, 2, and then 3, and then I just fill it in and everything. And that is the Bermuda Triangle of just like, I don't know, eyeshadow that I've created. So just going to do another long line. And by the way, when you're doing this, please make sure, please make sure that you have sufficient eyeshadow already. I mean, not sufficient eyeshadow, sufficient moisturiser on your eyelids. Because if you have like particularly sensitive eyelids like me, then this is going to sting like hell, seriously. But then again, it depends on what kind of eyeshadow you have, so. I'm just going to put a tiny bit on the bottom of my eye, see what I've done there. Cool, okay. Believe me, when I get my eyelashes on, my big, fake, luxurious eyelashes, it's just gonna tie the whole look together. Believe me, okay? Don't know, I keep on looking over here because I'm looking at myself, but I gotta look at you. I gotta look at the camera person. Anyway, so another triangle. 1, 2, 3. That's right, I have a speech impairment. Make fun of me, why don't you? Gonna do that. Whoa, I messed that up. So it's because I'm leading with my left hand, and my left hand is just like, what are you doing? I'm not your main hand. Please, honestly. So there we go. And do that bit on the underside of my eye as well, so. There we go. Honestly, it's just so cute, him like, you know, snoring in the corner. That's just like my motivation, bruv, seriously. Perfect. Okay. So how's it looking so far? But you know, please don't make fun of me until you see the full result. That would be like very unfair of you. Be totally unfair and totally biased, okay? So anyway, next I'm going to do the la la la. Actually, I'm not going to do the lipstick because, you know, la la, it like belongs at the end, okay? I don't want to do it yet. So next I'm going to do the eyelashes, you know? So finally I'm going to do the eyelashes. Where is the glue? Someone has stolen the glue from me. Oh, there's the glue. Okay, here's the glue. So I use like the Kiss glue. Like you can notice, like from me just like twisting it open every time, there is like nothing even to read on there. Nothing at all, seriously, it's crazy. Anyway, so I'm just gonna get like a tiny bit of glue and dip, 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 dip. So I'm just gonna dip it a bit, get some, just like disaster today. Just kind of dip it a bit, get one of my long, luxurious eyelashes. By the way, I got these from TK Maxx. Look how long they are. Seriously. I need like an inch of like eyelash hair is what I need. Because like, you know, false lashes when they're like not big, when they're like really subtle, I'm just like, why bother? Why? I want to be like struggling to open my eyes, weighed down by just like, you know, a cavalcade of just like fluff. I want it to be like, you know, I'm like a peacock, but like I've got loads of feathers on my eyes and it's just like, you know, a big struggle. The camera wants to go and show you my wig, but you know, I don't want to show you that yet. So, you know, I'm just going to put you back up quickly and give me a second, guys. Whoa. This stand is literally do not buy from Amazon, seriously. Do not buy it from Amazon. Biggest mistake I ever made. So, is that okay? No, it isn't okay. So, Give me, well, give me a second. Okay. This is literally a series that I had no problems, and then I start recording, and then it's like, actually, I'm going to decide to go over here, and you're just going to suck, so you know. Anyway, so, cool. All back to normal-ish. I know it's lower, and you can see my big fat belly, but you know, I do not want to touch it again, because it will just like die on me. Anyway, so now I've put some glue on that. It's probably dried by now, so I've got to get some more glue. Wow, this is just like what I wanted to do today. Honestly, just waste all of this glue. Seriously. Anyway, glue my eyeball shut. So just going to get this glue and kind of just like hold it and press it on in one solid arch. But there's like not enough glue on the end. Come on, get some glue on the end. Come on. Okay, there we go. And that's good as well. Cool. Okay. Seriously. So now here we go. Just going to very carefully, like I'm in eye surgery, hold my eye open, just like, please, and come straight at it, and just hold it in an arch, press it down, press that shirt down, seriously. Biatch, oh my god, please. Because it's like getting stuck on my natural lashes as well, so I'm just like, no, you gotta go on the skin, you gotta go on the skin. Okay. Look at how like cracking my voice is, seriously. I'm just like so afraid of just like messing this up, honestly. Knowing me, I'm going to stick it like right in my eye, seriously. That would be a nice end to this video. And I just did, I got some glue in my eye. Congratulations me. Anyway, so... What? Oh my god, it's doing the wrong thing. Ugh, okay. See, this is like why this is my worst favourite part, but at least I get to get on to my favourite part, seriously, which is the lipstick. Imagine like if I did a lipstick first and this was like the last thing I'd do. I'd like, I don't know, I'd be so unhappy, seriously. It's just like leave the hardest thing for last, seriously. I don't want to do that. I want it to be like an easy roller coaster ride, like, you know, once I'm done. So, okay, I'm going to say that that's done because, you know, it's my rules, my house, shut up. So, you know, that's done on that eye, even though I can feel it just like moving about where it shouldn't be. Anyway, so now I'm going to do the other one. So seriously, that's what happens when you have like not enough glue. No, sorry, that's what happens when you have too much glue. Now I'm going to try putting like only on some lighter glue, like putting some right on the ends and right in the middle of the eyelash. Cool, okay, so there we go. And just going to get that very wet looking glue right in my eye because I'm an insane person, actually. Wow. You know, at this point I actually do envy camels for having just like such long eyelashes naturally. Have you ever seen a camel's eyelashes? They're like the biggest things in the Sahara, seriously. They're like fucking 4 inches long, and I guess it's because of all the sand and everything, but you just see them blink and you're just like, slay queen, I want what you got, seriously. So, yeah. That is pretty good now. So, okay, I would say that the eyelashes are done. Why do you think? The look isn't finished yet, shut up. You're not allowed to have an opinion yet until the look's done. So now I'm going to finish off with some lipstick. So I'm just going to take like a tiny bit of lipstick, just a tiny bit, I don't even need that much. So it's my favourite pink lipstick, by the way. It's like the Deborah Milano one. And I'm going to try my hardest to stick to the natural boundaries of my... I'm just joking, I'm going to go over because, you know, I like having big lips, you know. So just going to spread that on. Big fat dollop on the bottom lip, sorry. So okay. And Doing this, I've just realised like how silent it is. Like I never shut up. I gotta like allow silence to take over sometimes. So kind of get that everywhere. So now I'm just gonna go over a tiny weeny tiny bit. It's not even that much. Okay, so okay, that looks beautiful, doesn't it? That looks groovy. Oh, this foundation. I'm wondering, because this thing's got different modes. Like, what if I do this? No. What about if I do... Okay, what about if I do this? See, it looks better. No, wait, it doesn't. See, no. See, that's the same. I'm just going to leave it on that one. So anyway, let's not change the lighting all of a sudden. Okay, and now I'm just going to put some setting spray on because it is like, you know, the home stretch or something, the home straight. So setting spray time. I got to like literally cover my eyelashes because this setting spray gets stuck to my eyelashes and it pulls them off. It's like awful. It's like, you know, a reverse bear trap or something. But for your eyelashes. Anyway, so I'm just going to do this. I see nothing, I know nothing, so... Jesus Christ, this is a freaking liquid. This isn't a spray. What the shit? This is like... I just sprayed like a liquid on myself. Wow. Look at this. I got like another load on my chest. I got like freaking... Okay. Just like rivers of glue. That wasn't even the pretense of a spray. That was terrible. I just need to change the nozzle or something. That was awful. Okay. I got like a big bit of glue there. And it's like, okay. Now it's never going to stay. Anyway, so let me kind of bring this terribly wholesome and amazing makeup show to a end by adorning this fabulous blonde wig, seriously, that will hopefully, the wig's so amazing, it will take your mind off the makeup. You will look at it and go, whoa, look at that hair, look at that golden Goldilocks hair. I don't even notice any makeup. What? It's crazy. It's like the Queen Elizabeth I effect or something. So anyway, I'm just going to give this a quick brush with my detangling brush just because, I don't know, it's a very good wig, but you know, sometimes it just gets very scruffy looking. So give the bangs some love as well. Please brush my bangs. Okay, so now I'm going to try my best to get this on without totally getting it caught in my eyelashes. Can I do it? Wait. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, please. Okay. Where's the middle? The middle's like over there. Okay, so push this thing up a bit and kind of bring that down. Please. Okay. Please. Okay. Kill. Told ya. It would be so amazing that it would just totally take your mind off the makeup. Okay, so now I'm going to kind of get this looking okay. So keep that back there. Get that looking okay. One more look over there. Kill. But I learned a few things today. One thing that I learned is that I definitely need another foundation because, you know, obviously it's probably like a really white foundation for my skin. It's like the Harley Quinn effect, seriously. But did I do it deliberately? I did it deliberately. I just wanted to glow like an angel. Look totally out of proportion. Anyway, but okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that, guys. So anyway, close the mirror. So anyway, that was basically the process, and I told you to trust the process, didn't I? I mean, look at me now. Seriously, a whole different person, honestly, wow. Seriously. I'm not a ghost, seriously. But yeah, anyway, that has been like the video. Guys, anyway, I hope you enjoyed, like, you know, me learning, because, you know, what is, you know, tutorials if not like, you know, a big learning game? You know, I don't need to know stuff. I can just make videos about it, even if I have no idea, no experience, no clue. But yeah, anyway, for those of you who do have a cute clue, maybe, you know, just pop some love in the comments and stuff or something, and just tell me like what your favorite bit of makeup is or whatever. And yeah, maybe like, you know, if you're actually here and you didn't leave, comment like, well, you know, what your favorite part of the video was. I would really super duper appreciate it. So yeah, now I'm gonna paint my nails. Then I'm going to give Mr. Mowgli his dinner because he's just been like so good, so super duper amazing today. So yeah, please like and subscribe and all that lovely garbage, and I will see y'all next time. So, you know, the full look. Anyway, cool. Mwah. Bye guys. What? I'm doing this, seriously. Wow, my wrists are flexible. Anyway, toodles. Okay.